Partnered by Times Influence.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to all of you. And this is the gala evening that we've all been waiting for. So a warm welcome once again to the 8th edition of the Indian Legal Awards instituted by Legal Era magazine. And I'm truly delighted to be a part of this fabulous evening. My name is Kavya R. Shavali. And joining me on the stage to also co-host this beautiful evening, I have with me Shikha Singh. So I'd like to invite Shikha on the stage as well.
Thank you so much, Kavya. It's a delight and an honor to be co-hosting with you.
I'd now like to invite on stage Ms. Akriti Raizada, the founder and managing editor, Legal Era magazine, Legal Media Groups.
To start with, I would just like to say one thing that is coming from an American footballer, Vince Lombardi. Winning is not something, it is an all-time thing. You don't win once in a while. You don't do things right once in a while. You do them right all the time. Winning is a habit. And ladies and gentlemen, this is so true for us as lawyers, whether an external counsel or an in-house counsel or a general counsel. At the end of the day, it's all about winning that case, that deal, that brief. That is what makes us victorious, and that is what we are here today, to celebrate the victories and achievements of the legal industry. With them, I welcome you all to the Indian Legal Award. Thank you so much.
Thank you once again, Akriti. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, it's time to begin the awards evening, but on a very inspiring note, as we first get to hear on a very special address from our esteemed chief guest for the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the absolute delightful presence of none other than the former Chief Justice of India, Justice Deepak Mishra, this evening. So please put your hands together as I humbly invite Justice Deepak Mishra to please come on the stage to share his valuable address with the august gathering.
Now, while sitting over there, I was just trying to understand the recognition of legal finesse and innovation and accomplishments. I said, how would I convert them? I do not intend to take much time. I would say the doctrine of basic structure, when applied to the bedrock of Article 368 of the Constitution, in the Indian context, it is innovation. When you think of identity in contradistinction to anonymity, that's finesse. Accomplishment, though there is a cavil, I do not hesitate to announce, when you apply the principle or the doctrine of constitutional morality, it's an accomplishment. And all the credit, I must fairly admit, must go to the council. While celebrating, we recognize. And anyone who gets recognized today must feel delighted. And I, unhesitatingly and without any reservation, join them in the said delight. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you once again, sir, for your valuable presence and your valuable words that you've shared with all of us this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, without any delay, we now get started with the awards presentation. And we're about to get started with the first category for the evening, which is the law firm. And to do the honors, I'd like to invite the presenters to please come on stage. May I please invite Justice Anup Mota, former Judge, Bombay High Court, to please come on the stage. May I also invite Mr. Rajiv Oberoi, former General Counsel. Ladies and gentlemen, the first category, this is most promising law firm of the year.
And the award goes to Chandyok and Mahajan.
Chandyok and Mahajan is one of the fastest growing law firms in India, providing a multidisciplinary and a solution-based approach to their clients' legal needs, ladies and gentlemen.
Next category, which is
right.
Regional Law Firm of the Year.
And I'm very happy to announce that the Regional Law Firm Award goes to Indus Law, Bangalore.
Indian law firm advising clients worldwide on Indian law, ladies and gentlemen, in relation to their transactional goals, business strategies and resolution of disputes, founded in the year 2000.
Quickly march ahead to our next category. This is Private Equity Law Firm of the Year.
Award for Private Equity Law Firm goes to AZB Partners.
The firm has a formidable private equity practice and has represented some of the largest private equity firms in the world in establishing their India presence and in making investments, including advising on structures for efficient investment routing and exit, advising on tax planning, to just name a few, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so well, on that note, I'd like to thank our presenters for doing the honors. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you once again. Now, before we move on to the next category for the evening, I'd also like to invite on stage Dr. Sanjeev Gimawat, General Counsel, Dalmia Group, to please come on the stage. May I also invite Mr. Rajiv Chandan, General Counsel, Tata Chemicals, and Mr. Mysore Prasanna, Arbitrator, former Group General Counsel, Aditya Birla Group. First up, let's go on and take a look at our next category. This is TMT Law Firm of the Year.
The winner is Singh & Singh Law Firm, LLP.
Ladies and gentlemen, the practice of the firm in the fields of telecom, broadcasting are not limited to the regulatory work, but the firm also does IPR-related works in the telecom sector for its clients.
Let's move on to the next category, ladies and gentlemen, Tax Law Firm of the Year.
The winner is Lakshmi Kumar and Sridharan Attorneys.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming our representative from Lakshmi Kumaran and Sridharan, which is a Tier 1 law firm in tax practice.
All right, so moving on to the next category as well. This is Dispute Resolution Law Firm of the Year, Mumbai.
And the winner is Link Legal India Law Services.
The firm definitely, ladies and gentlemen, has represented several major companies, including representing Flipkart in a high-stake matter against the government, and helped them with legal strategies across multiple jurisdictions in India.
Congratulations, and I'd like to also thank all our presenters for doing the honors. Thank you very much again. Well, let's move on very quickly to our next set of categories for the evening. And to do the honors, may I please invite on stage Justice Deepak Verma, former Judge, Supreme Court of India, to please come on the stage. May I also invite Mr. Dev Bajpai, Director Legal with Hindustan Unilever, to please come on stage. And ladies and gentlemen, may I please invite the lovely Nina Bhasin ma'am to please come on the stage, to please do the honors. A huge round of cheer, ladies and gentlemen. So without any delay, let's move on to the next category. This is Dispute Resolution Law Firm of the Year, New Delhi.
Well, emerging, the winner is...
The winner is Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas and Company.
This one goes to Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas and Co., founded, in fact, in a century of legal achievements, one of India's leading full-service law firms. The firm's mission is to enable businesses by providing solutions as trusted advisors.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next category is Banking and Finance Law Firm of the Year. And the winner?
SNG and Partners.
SNG and Partners is a full-service firm that is offering substantial practice in the area of financial services, ladies and gentlemen.
And with that, our next category is the Litigation Law Firm of the Year, Mumbai.
The winner is Nayak and Company.
now from Amchi, Mumbai, let's take you to Dilwalon Ki Delhi because it's time for the Litigation Law Firm of the Year, New Delhi.
It is P&A Law Offices.
The Litigation and Disputes team of P&A Law Offices represents and advises clients in India and abroad.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much, sir, for doing the honors. Well, it's time for the next set of categories, which also means that it's time to invite our next set of esteemed presenters on the stage. So I'd like to firstly invite Justice Deepak Mishra, former Chief Justice of India, to please come on stage. May I also invite Dr. Lalit Bhasin, President, Bar Association of India, Society of Indian Law Firms, to please come on stage. And may I humbly invite Shri Ashok Raizada to please come on the stage as well to do the honors. So let's move on to take a look at our next category, which is Corporate Law Firm of the Year.
The winner is L&L Partners Law Offices.
The next category, ladies and gentlemen, this is Intellectual Property Law Firm of the Year.
The winner is Anand and Anand.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and with that, moving on to the next category, this is Antitrust and Competition Law Firm of the Year.
And the award goes to P&A Law Offices.
Well, joining our esteemed set of presenters on the stage, I'd also like to invite Mr. Amarjeet Singh Chandiok to please come forward, to please join our presenters as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the next category for the evening, Client Choice Law Firm of the Year.
And the winner is DSK Legal.
Hearty congratulations, DSK Legal. Well, yes, an excellent reputation for its integrity and value-based, proactive, pragmatic and innovative legal advice, and its ability, of course, to help clients effectively traverse the complicated legal and regulatory regime in India.
All right, it's time to now give a little Videsi touch because our next category is International Law Firm of the Year.
And the winner is Squire Patton Boggs.
Squire Patton Boggs is a top 10 full-service global legal practice with 9th largest global footprint. Regularly advises Indian clients on their global operations, including corporate governance, taxation, employment, immigration matters, again to just name a few.
We went global, it's now time to go local because our next category is Indian Law Firm of the Year.
The winner is Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas and Company.
Ladies and gentlemen, that now brings us to the Premier League. And our next category is General Counsel of the Year, Male.
Winner is my dear friend Badrinath Durvasula.
Hearty congratulations. Please keep up that enthusiasm. Let's welcome on stage Mr. Badrinath Durvasula, Vice President and General Counsel, HCC Limited, Mumbai.
And our next category for the evening, CEO of the Year.
The winner is Sharad Agarwal.
Well, Sharad has been with Emirates NBD Group for over 12 years, and he has more than 22 years of experience in banking in India and the UAE.
And our next category, ladies and gentlemen, Senior Counsel of the Year.
Aspi Chinoy.
P. Chinoy is one of the senior most advocates of the Bombay High Court and is considered one of country's finest lawyers, highly respected by his peers in the legal fraternity as well as by the judiciary.
Move on now to our next very special category for the evening, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Mr. Ashok Desai.
Ashok is a senior advocate practicing in the Supreme Court of India, a former Attorney General for India. He was awarded the Padma Bhushan Award and the Law Luminary Award in the year 2001, ladies and gentlemen. What an honor and what a prestigious moment at the Interlegal Awards 2018-19.
One thing is certainly true, that someone like me has a very curious experience of having appeared before 3 different types of juries. I appeared before the Parsi Matrimonial Court jury, which is a special field of its own. I appeared before the coroner's jury. And finally, I appeared before the regular criminal jury, which would be, because before it was abolished by the Nanavati trial. So these are memories which I think we should get together, because apart from wonderful pictures which you have and people's achievements at the moment, it is worth recalling what our foundation was and what our past is. Thank you.
So on that inspiring note, let's quickly march ahead to our next category, ladies and gentlemen, Excellence in Law.
I could have had a better honor than announcing the winner, Honorable Mr. Justice Arjun Kumar Sikri.
I would only say that I'm very humbled by this kind of recognition which is given to me. And my heart is full of emotions, particularly because of the fact that I have received this honor from none else but from my Chief Justice. Thank you very much for giving me this recognition within 10 days of my retirement. Thank you.
We come to the end of another beautiful and a very inspiring category there. I'd like to thank all our presenters for doing the honors. Thank you very much for joining us. And with that, it's also time to move on to our next category. This is in-house category. And to do the honors, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Robert Wild, partner Johnson, Winter, and Slattery to please come on the stage. May I also invite Mr. Matthew Sherratt to please come on the stage as well, to please do the honors. May we please invite Mr. Vikram Trivedi, Managing Partner, Manilal Khera Advisors, to please come on the stage. And may I also invite Mr. Anand Desai, Managing Partner, DSK Legal. Let's move on to the category. This is Banking and Finance Legal Team of the Year.
And the winner is Axis Bank.
Ladies and gentlemen, the legal department at Axis Bank, headed by its General Counsel, Damini Marwa, has actively contributed towards development of key legislation in the banking and finance sector, obviously, and has proactively participated in various high-level meetings involving legal and industry experts to discuss, shape the key policy and the legislative departments, of course, in the banking and finance sector there.
So firstly, congratulations to Axis Bank. But sir, I believe we also have one more winner.
Yes, and Bank of Baroda.
The legal department of Bank of Baroda comprises of 135 law officers who are working in branches, regions, zones spread across the length and breadth of the country.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to our next category. This is IT and Telecommunication Legal Team of the Year.
And the winner is Essential Solution.
All right, well, I have to read this, that the legal team at Accenture, headed by Rajiv Chopra, represented many multinational corporations on various legal issues, transactions, but of course, with expertise across more than 40 industries and all business functions. Accenture is an organization with 150,000 employees, 41 facilities in 9 states. Wow.
It's also time to find out the Telecommunication Legal Team of the Year, sir.
Winner is Bharti Airtel.
Airtel has been successful in its recent litigations, with its legal department securing critical wins under various matters in the past year.
Well, before we move on to our next set of category of awards, I'd like to also thank all our presenters for doing the honors. Thank you once again for joining us. Thank you very much. Well, it's time for our next set of category of awards. So let's also bring our presenters on the stage. I'd like to invite Mr. Jeffrey D. Creighton to please come on the stage to do the honors for our next categories. And may I also humbly invite Padma Shri T.K. Vishwanathan to please come on the stage. All right, so let's probably move on with our next category for the evening. It's time for our next category. This is Media and Entertainment Legal Team of the Year.
The award goes to Star India.
Star India, as we all know, is one of India's largest multinational television broadcasting companies. The legal team is led by Deepak Jacob, who has been the president and general counsel of Star for the last 9 years.
So let's move on to the next category, which is Compliance In-House Legal Team of the Year.
Tata Chemicals.
A part of over USD 100 billion Tata Group is a global company with interest in business that focus on basic chemistry products, consumer and specialty products. Rajiv Chandan is the General Counsel and Company Secretary of Tata Chemicals Limited and heads both legal and the secretarial functions.
And with that, our next category as well. Ladies and gentlemen, our next category for the evening is Corporate Governance Excellence Award.
Asian Paints.
Asian Paints is committed to the highest standards of corporate governance and setting industry-leading benchmarks. The firm's goal is to promote and protect the long-term interest of all stakeholders, and to that end, its philosophy of corporate governance is built on the foundation of ethical and transparent business transactions and operations.
And our next category, In-House Legal Team of the Year.
And the winner is ITC.
ITC Limited, well headed by its General Counsel, K.S. Suresh. It has accomplished closure of several important deals for the company's businesses and has steered the company to major victories in some landmark cases in the Supreme Court and other courts as well.
And with that, we come to the end of another very exciting category. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much for doing the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, so this is under the individual categories, ladies and gentlemen. And to do the honors for our final set of the awards for this evening, I'd like to please invite on stage Justice Deepak Verma to please come forward to do the honors. And may I also invite Rafiq Dada, Senior Counsel, Bombay High Court. All right, I already like the tone of our next category. It says Young Achievers Award of the Year in the in-house category, 42 years and below.
Winner is Mr. Sankalp Jain.
Well, more than 17 years of rich experience in legal and compliance management. Of course, he is working as a Vice President Legal for HDFC Life Insurance Company Limited.
And our next category, ladies and gentlemen, Young Achievers Award of the Year in the firm category, 42 years and below.
Well, the winner is Sudeep Chatterjee.
Sudeep, you very much handle all infringement matters relating to copyright and trademarks and domain-related issues, including filing of UDRP complaints.
One function is not allowed.
All right, so let's quickly move on to the next category as well. This is the Dispute Resolution Lawyer of the Year.
Well, the winner is Mr. Manoj Kumar Singh.
There, Manoj Kumar Singh, Managing Partner, Singh and Associates, Advocates and Solicitors.
Well, thank you very much for joining us and receiving the honor on behalf of Mr. Manoj Kumar Singh. It's time for our final category for the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the final category is Tax Lawyer of the Year.
Gives me great pleasure and privilege to announce the winner, Mr. Rohan Shah.
So we're going to request all our winners as well to please come on stage for a group photograph.
Partnered by Times Influence.